Breaking new details just dropped on Division 2 survivors. A war-torn DC with expanded underground escapes, weather that forces NPC shifts and visibility changes, and helicopter extractions in squad PvE or risky PvP. Your number one requested mode since launch is coming in 2026. Could this be the top played game mode in the Division 2? Don't miss the fresh insights from Magnus Jensen during the dev livestream. Stick around to see why it's a game changer. Lock and load, let's do this.
Wait, did we just become best friends? You like what I like and I like you. We run the world playing Division 2.
Piece of shit wristwatch.
Bandidos, what up? Your boy Tux here. If you've been with the Division 2 since 2019, you've felt the void. Where's survival mode? That gripping extraction loop from Division 1 where you crashed into a snowy New York City, scrambled for meds and food, and fought infected while your temp plummeted, hooked us hard. Solo or squad, it was about strategy over firepower, and fans have clamored for it in D2 since day one, dominating polls with over 80% support. Fast forward to Gamescom 2025, Ubisoft's delivering Division 2 survivors is real, hitting 2026, led by original creative director Magnus Jensen, and it's a winter survival extraction shooter with helicopter escapes, echoing Division 1's intensity. Magnus dropped hot new details in the latest livestream. This isn't a D1 rerun, it's a revamp. He emphasized that this game at its core provides choice. Is it PvE? Is it PvP? You want to do it solo? Do you want to do it group? All of those options are provided, but PvE is always the core of this game, and so you can drop into a stormy DC, gather resources, battle cold and enemies, and extract via helicopter before the weather wins. Group play is huge. Magnus stressed that in PvE, sometimes you run into another player and it still feels sort of PvP-ish in the sense of, hey, you're stepping on each other's toes and stealing each other's loot, and so people kind of divide and conquer and they go on their own way. And what they want to do is enhance the game mode so that encourages more cooperative gameplay, less solo hoarding and teaming up against dynamic threats. PvP's in too, turning extractions into nail-biting shootouts where trust hangs by a thread. Magnus did emphasize that the snowstorms do drive this game mode, but variety's the real twist here. Think of the possibilities to your gameplay where you're in a clear, icy, crisp day, but there's always the possibility of a sudden squall, forcing you to adapt. Magnus says that this is what boosts replayability. NPCs switch tactics, visibility shrinks or stretches, and you must rethink every move. Weather's a key player, pushing you underground when it turns brutal, and those helicopter escapes add that edge of your seat finish. It's an extraction shooter. They showcase stunning art, the White House, war-torn and abandoned under snow, an abandoned location with some environmental story elements behind it, and of course a nice glimpse at the underground. A frozen, ruined package with new stories, abandoned camps, iced up tech, hints of DC's downfall. Gameplay evolves with expanded sewers offering escape routes and ambush spots, turning familiar zones into survival arenas. Magnus calls this the most exciting part. DC's getting a full makeover with new paths, surprises, and narratives tied to the storm's impact. This isn't the Washington DC you know, he said. Expect hidden discoveries everywhere. What's this mean for the Division 2? It could be the shot in the arm this 7-year-old vet needs. Helicopter extraction loops might spike playtime 30 to 40%, mirroring Division 1's survival surge where sessions doubled. PvE fans get true teamwork with shared risks and that one more run pull. PvP adds tension without full DZ chaos. Over 3,000 applied for the Elite Task Force playtest. Invites hitting emails this and next week, targeting 100 plus testers. Playtesting starts next year, likely Q1 2026, with a full drop to late February if on track. More news on this coming in November. So if you're looking for some quick prep tips, fire up Division 1 survival mode to get that survival edge. It's only $2.99 on Steam or $2.99 on Xbox right now. It's still to relive the chill and sharpen your scavenging. For a modern parallel, check out Arc Raiders. I am. It has a night mode that ramps up AI aggression in the dark, while electrical storms force you to adapt fast, dodging lightning and disrupting tech, much like Division 2 Survivor's weather survival twist. And any extraction shooter is going to give you that edge of your seat thrill and get your head in that survival mode that you need for survivors. When sequels drop, they're always measured against the original. Some fans want wild changes, others zero tweaks. From my years in Division, Ubisoft never copies. This won't be a paste from Division 1. It'll evolve the concept with DC's overhaul, underground depth, and squad focus. Innovation's cautious post-seasonal character backlash, so expect what you love. Survival tension, extraction thrills with small upgrades, varied storms for replay, shared loot for teams, new environmentals, but no big risks when it comes to the game mode. Bandidos, could this be Division 2's #1 game mode? Drop your take below. Hyped or not? See you at the rendezvous. Thank you for hanging out with me. If this one landed right, do me a favor. Smash that like, sub, and flip on notifications so you catch everything I'm cooking up next. Huge shout out to all you channel members and donors out there. You're the real MVPs keeping Tux Nation rolling and growing stronger every day. If you're feeling the vibe, come join Tux's Players Club. Doors wide open for everyone. Kick it with hundreds of banditos powering this community and unlock a bunch of sweet perks, plus my raved about gamer music playlists. Perfect timing too. Fresh beat packs just dropped for the Bandito to the Bone level. We're talking regular waves of pure gaming music fire for our top supporters. Click join or the link in the description for the full scoop on everything. Seriously, jump in if it feels right. Can't wait to see you on the member side.
Wait, did we just become best friends?